5 years, we've had 10 releases in 5 years, all of them kind of pushing the envelope in some way.
I think it's a natural evolution because at the beginning, I don't think that we necessarily knew what we were in for. You know, historically we were, and are, essentially a systems integrator. Enterprise customers were buying a box product and trying to run an enterprise with it, and they needed things that we really couldn't give them with a product that was released every 6 months. With Fedora, we could not only continue to move every 6 months and innovate quickly, we also had the opportunity to turn that into a project that we could build a community around.
And the funny thing is, that's how I started in Fedora, right? Red Hat announced the opening of the Fedora project and the fact that community members were going to be able to get involved, and there was going to be this partnership that we could help get off the ground. And I was excited because I thought, now I actually have a chance to get in the car and, you know, maybe drive it around a little bit, or, you know, at least in my case, maybe play with the gear shift or something like that.
Fedora is a lot about sort of finding the community leaders who are going to help Red Hat build a better company.
It's sort of identifying them, giving them the tools that they need to organize others, and then getting out of the way.
Yeah, getting out of the way is the key.
Our community needs many kinds of people doing many kinds of work.
We ended up coming up with 4 themes that we decided represented what we cared about. Freedom, friends, features, first. Sort of, you know, the Freedom Infinity voice is a good starting place, but maybe didn't completely articulate what Fedora had become.
So some of the features that we have happening, one that I'm really excited about, actually I'm excited about a lot of them, but the package kit thing I am really excited about. If you open up a media file, Package Kit will look through all the repositories that you have configured on your system, and it'll search for a codec to handle that kind of media file.
It used to be, and still is now, that if you don't have whatever activity that it takes to open this file, if you don't have it installed, you get this error message that says, I don't know what to do with this file.
Right.
And now, you'll be able to, through the magic of Package Kit, be able to look at all of the applications out there in the world and say, oh, looks like that application knows how to open this thing up, so hold on a second while I go get the application, and then I can open the recipe or the picture of Uncle Ted's pet cow.
There's also the new faster startup, right? And this new Plymouth technology. You get this beautiful screen with a progress bar and an animation on it. Everybody's going to have a faster boot time, and eventually everyone's going to have a prettier boot time. One of the things that we're really pushing in Fedora 10 is this idea of KVM everywhere. We've made a lot of advances in remote storage, allowing you to partition and deploy remote storage pools for your virtual guests. So it's pretty clear that KVM is really the future of where virtualization is going.
I think what you're seeing there as well is, in a lot of ways, one of the important futures of Fedora. Fedora, if we do it right, can serve not only as the upstream for Red Hat Enterprise Linux, it can serve as the upstream for a lot of exciting commercial and non-commercial projects. We talk a lot about on-ramp projects, because even though not everybody is technical, a lot of people have the capacity to do a lot more of the interesting technical work than maybe they realize.
It's all about getting people enthusiastic about contributing something back.